guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Karen and I've been doing a keto diet for almost 7 weeks now with one cheat day. Today I'm going to be making a crock pot roast. I'm going to try this. I'm not the best cook. I don't know anything about buying meat, but I just ran and bought this thing today. I don't even know what it's called because the tag ripped off, but it looked like a pot roast to me. So I bought that. We're going to be using some beef broth. You're supposed to put crushed tomatoes in the bottom of this, but I don't know, this just jumped out at me and I kind of want to put this in the bottom. So I'm going to stick that in the bottom of the crock pot. I'm going to use some onions already chopped because if you haven't been watching my videos, I never have time. Like, I'm already running out of time and I didn't even start yet. So I have some different types of onions already chopped. I have some celery already chopped and some olive oil. So first we're going to put some olive oil in the pot and get that started. We're just throwing some olive oil in there. I'm going to turn this on. While the oil is heating up, I just want to let you guys know how hard last night was. Oh my God, I had such cravings. So let me just give you a time frame. My cheat day was Saturday. Sunday wasn't so bad. It was a normal hangover day. It wasn't horrible. Monday was a little tough. Actually, my exercising was easy, but Monday night I did have some cravings. But last night, Tuesday night, so a couple days after my cheat day, it hit hard. Like, I wanted sweets. I was craving everything. What I ended up doing is coming down and taking some cream cheese and just putting cinnamon in it and just eating it. I would never do that. Like, I was so in ketosis and so happy with no cravings, and this one cheat day really knocked me out. And it wasn't even a day. It was 4 hours of cheating. I mean, it was really bad cheating. I ate so much sugar, but I didn't think it was going to affect me that much. And plus, my weight is still up. I weighed myself this morning. I think I was 155. So it went down a little bit, but I'm not back to where I was last week. I'm not there yet. Friday morning when I weigh in, we'll see. But I don't think I'm going to go back. So my 4 hours of my cheat day really set me back probably further than a week. All right, let's see if this oil is getting hot. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to brown the pot roast first. I mean, normally before keto diet, you'd put flour on it and brown it with the flour. I'm just going to throw some salt and pepper and some seasonings on it and just brown it. Okay, so we're just going to throw, no, I grabbed the wrong thing. No, we're not going to put cinnamon on there. Same size bottle. I was looking for this, my sea salt. So we're going to put some sea salt on there. Just going to put some seasonings on this thing. It's not coming out. I'll go with the faster one. Ah, that's a lot. Some salt, some pepper. What else we got here? We got some garlic powder. Ooh, that oil is really, really burning. Ooh, that's hot. I am so not a cook. So we got smoke coming out of my oil. I'm going to take that off for a second. Some garlic powder. And some onion powder. That all seasons up. When I have a feeling when I put this in, it is really going to splash, so kind of don't want my camera to get splashed, so I'm going to back you up a little bit. Sorry, I'm going to back you up a little bit. Okay, so let's just roll this around in the rest of the seasonings that are on the plate. Get it all over it, on the top, the bottom. Alright, so that's all seasoned up. And everybody be careful, watch out. This is going to be dangerous. And there it goes! Woo! Alright, so we're going to brown that up on all sides. So just because we're using a crock pot doesn't mean that you shouldn't brown up your meat first. I mean, there's a lot of recipes where people just throw a raw piece of meat in the crock pot and cook it all day. I feel like browning it just keeps some of the flavor in. Alright, so that's browning in there. We're gonna stick, I got some bruschetta. I'm gonna put that in the crock pot. Line the bottom with it. Now, we're not gonna be eating all the tomatoes in there. It really is more just for the flavor. But it's not even that many carbs. For a half cup, there's 4 grams of carbs. Okay, now we're gonna throw in some onions. I like to mix it up. I got a little of the red ones, a little of white ones. Mix it up a little bit. So we're just gonna let those onions caramelize a little bit, and then we're gonna throw them in the crock pot with all this other stuff. And then I'm gonna go for a run before I have to pick up my son. Okay, so the onions look like they are caramelized. You guys look. Looking good. And you can see them. So I'm not gonna just pour it all in because there's a lot of oil in here. So I don't have a slotted spoon, so I don't really care how much oil gets in, but I just don't want to dump the whole thing. I'm just gonna put these right over the top. Okay, so now we have the onions in there. The bruschetta's on the bottom. We're gonna put some celery all around in there. Celery. That in. And some beef broth. Just to make sure it stays moist. I don't like that word, moist, sorry, cut. I'm gonna go back and edit that out. Just to make sure it stays tender. We'll use that. Tender, not moist. Okay, so put some of that in. Oh, a couple bay leaves on the top. And then we're gonna set this thing. I'm gonna do high for 6 hours. That should be good, but of course we'll check it along the way. Let me just show you guys what this looks like. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. I think I added everything I needed to add. Alright, so we're just gonna cover this. And we're gonna let that cook. Alright, so I'm gonna go out for a quick run. And I'll come back and I'll check on it and I will let you guys know. I might be making, I'm thinking of a side dish if I have time later, depending on how crazy my life is and my house is and all that. I might make a mashed cauliflower. I think I have a frozen one I could just put together so I don't have to steam it and food process it and all that. I actually don't even have a food processor. That's how bad I am. I just use my blender and it's really hard to get stuff out of the blender. I need to invest in a good food processor. All right, guys, I'll check in later. Hi guys. All right, it's been about 4.5 hours and I did flip this thing once halfway through. So I'm gonna take a look and see. I think it's probably done by now. Let's take a look. It smells delicious, if you guys could smell this right now. So like I said, I had flipped it halfway through. I'll try to flip it back again. I think I started it with the fat on top, the fatty part on top, which I think is better because then the fat kind of drips down into the meat. And then I flipped it halfway through, so I'm gonna flip it just back like this. I'm gonna change this to... Sorry, I got interrupted by children. Yeah, this might be hard to videotape tonight when everybody's home. When the kids are home from school, it's a little harder to give you my full attention. But yeah, it's looking good. I'm gonna keep it on warm now until we're ready to eat, and I'm gonna try to put something else together as a side. I might just do like a frozen mashed cauliflower, or I might have to actually make something for the children too. All right, I will check in. Hey guys, I don't know what I was thinking. There's no way I'm gonna get to videotape when everybody's home. SpongeBob is already on the TV. I'm sure you hear it in the background. I already started. Husband just got home. Brought him out a beer. He had a long day. So we're gonna taste this right now. If I get a chance, I'll take a picture of it on a plate tonight with some sides. But all right, so what I did, I kind of just broke it apart after I took the last video, just so it would get a little tender inside. So we're gonna take a piece of this out. Let's see, nice big. See, I just broke it into like a couple different like logs, call it. So I just want to taste a piece. It'll be hot. My husband wants to taste a piece too, so I'm gonna cut him off a piece. He's outside. Okay. Here we go. How's it looking? I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad for a piece of food store bought meat. I usually try to get my meat at a butcher, but I guess pot roast really doesn't matter. It's not like a ribeye or anything like that. All right, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna try to take a picture of a plate later with like cauliflower or something. All right, I'll check in later. So it's a success. I just brought my husband out a big chunk and I put some of the onions and celery and everything on the fork and gave it to him, and he said he was in heaven. He said it was awesome. So I wish I got his reaction, because his reaction was much better than my reaction. I'm actually enjoying this right now. All right, guys, please, if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel. Leave me comments, something. I have like 6 videos now with over 100 views and nobody comments. Please leave me a comment. I need people to interact with. I need to know who's watching my channels. I try to give shout outs to people in my channels. You know, when somebody text messages me or messages me from Facebook, I try to like, you know, let them know that it's appreciated and I give them a shout out, but nobody ever comments on my YouTube videos themselves. So please leave a comment. All right, guys, have a great day.